Welcome back to the Random Stuff Garage. Um, I got another care package from Pokey87 again. Uh, to what? I feel like I don't deserve it, man. I don't know how to say thank you enough. I I guess just opening it would probably suffice. I hope. I have no idea what's in here this time. My reactions will be 100% genuine and authentic. Last time I had kind of a heads up. Well, mostly because I paid for some figures that he was trying to rehome, and I graciously you know reached out. And well, check out the last video if you haven't seen it. Go watch the last one. What's in the box? What's in the box? Open the fucking box. Oh, he doesn't know. Now, in discussion with Pokey87, the last box had a certain well, it had a slight how should I put it? There was a fragrance that permeated the contents and the box itself. If you remember any of the stickers, I don't know if I have any more of them here. I don't know where they went. Anyway, they were of, the very green variety. And everything smelled like something green from the earth. I have no problem with that. Pokey was understandably, I don't know if regretful is the word. But he said that he did something about that this time to make sure that it didn't have this. And there they are. Now whatever's in here is gonna smell springtime. Springtime? Is that Snuggles? I have Snuggles. Who doesn't love that freaky bear in the commercials? All right, we got some cool camo netting here. Who uses this stuff? I can't remember. I unboxed something and I was like, oh, this is the coolest stuff ever. And I can't remember if it was from Amazon or maybe it was Pulse. And you son of a bitch, this is fucking awesome, man. Dude, my guy. I've been waiting for Shipwreck to come out in classified from the inception. It was first announced. I'm like, oh man, I got to get Shippy. If you know me well enough, and if you don't, I served 20 years in the Navy. Oh man, I was not expecting to get emotional. Thank you, man. I served 20 years in the Navy, and I would think that part of that is Shipwreck's fault. Because he's the sailor guy, man, and he's from San Diego. Sort of like me. Like, I grew up in Orange County, an hour north of San Diego. But I moved to San Diego County when I was like 10. And by then I was already like, deep into the G.I. Joe lore. Grew up watching the cartoon. Still watch the cartoon when I moved to Oceanside. Still collected the 3.75 inch Real American Hero line, which pretty much came to an end quickly after that in the mid 90s. It depends who you ask. I stopped buying when the neon stuff started. Chad, sorry, man. I can't do the neon. But I respect it. Because it's still Joe and it's all love. But Shipwreck, man. I mean, damn. I haven't even opened the rest of the box. And I'm like, oh, man, this is... Oh, if only they still had the... I do like the art. And that's very Shipwreck. You can practically hear that, right? You can hear that image. Polly here on the corner. I can't remember if Polly's a female bird, right? I can't remember which pet was the female. Was it Polly or was it Timber? Are they both? I don't remember. Oh, man. Oh, there's a QR code now that shows... Why have I not noticed that before? It's the QR code instead. Okay, spoilers. My next video, I think I might do this guy. I've had him forever, but it used to be this. Or where's the last guy unboxed? Jeez. Who was it? What was the last Joe I did? Oh, Dusty. Duh. Dusty even had... I don't have his box. Do I? Anyway. Yeah, they used to have the symbols for their traits, capabilities, abilities. Anyway, now it's a QR code that just takes... if you want to scan that, pause it and scan it. Hopefully it doesn't dox me and it's like... Yeah, oh, okay, you know what? That's... Oh, damn. Dude, Pokey87. Jeez, man. You really didn't have to do... But, okay, so the 70, right? The last ship that I was on was hull number 70. I'm not even kidding. It was a cruiser, so you can look it up if you're a nerd into that kind of stuff. You can do some cyber investigating and find out what was my last ship that I was stationed on before I retired. I didn't retire from that ship, but it's the last ship that I was on, and it's hull number 70. Man, the symbolism is just oozing from this figure. Just open the damn thing already, dude. I'm like shaking. I'm so... Man. Shippy, dude. Mr. Delgado. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What else is in the box? Dude, Pokey, thank you, man. Yeah. You're getting some Secret Santa stuff from me this holiday season, for sure. Jesus, dude. Another one? What is this? Man. Dude. Oh, okay. So, I wasn't really collecting all the different colored bats, although the Arctic bat is bitchin'. I really want to get one of those, but... And I wasn't interested in Crimson Bats. I definitely don't like any of the Python Patrol stuff. But the Crimson Bat, okay. Alright. I might be in on the Crimson. Alright, yeah. So, alright. This is going to start me down a slippery slope here. So I'm going to get all the different... If they do Desert Bats... Did they may have... Have they announced Desert Bats? I want Desert Bats. I will flip shit for a Desert Bat. Crimson Bat is a step in the right direction. We've got Arctic Bats. And yeah, oh man. Alright, cool. Thank you, man. Dude, I feel really like... What did I do to deserve this? Oh, some more camo, the cool camo netting. What is this in here now? No, you didn't, dude. Dude. What? Man, alright. Don't buy anything, Pokey. I got you. I have to reciprocate immediately. Too cool, man. See what I did there? Because there's two. Got all their gear. They smell like Snuggles. Man. Dude, okay, that's... So now I only need like 4 more bats. Yo, what is... Okay, you got some little trinkets in here. So, more bats, man. More bats and... it's a very bat box. So many bats. I'm up to 4 bats in this box alone, and I haven't even finished. Sick, dude. So sick. Oh, man. I might have to battle damage the shit out of one of these, but in a cool way. I don't know if you've seen any of the battle damage stuff I can do, but I'm not afraid to weather stuff and make it. Yeah, there's some. All right, we got some. All right, hello, sailor. Love it. Oh man, God. Put that in the cool hardy. I have to be a troll a little bit. I'm glad that I picked it up this direction because I don't know what's on the other side of this. Yeah. All right, so I live in San Diego, and yeah, by default, Padres. So this guy, he had to throw in the freaking Red Sox. Haha. That's funny, man. Thank you. Does that go up on the wall? Oh, jeez. People are gonna be like, "Why Cincinnati?" Because one. Oh man, I haven't seen one of these since all before you were born. Dude, I used to love the old diecast Star Wars stuff, man. How did you know? Are you like psychic? Have you peered into my brain? Like, we've had some conversations, but that never came up. That's cool, man. I have not seen diecast Star Wars in forever. And that is, man. Look how that's the OG, that's the old stuff, right? It's heavy, dude. That's not like the new. That's not from the game, is it? No, that's die-cast, dude. Yeah, you can see the metal coming through where the paint chipped, and that's vintage. Thanks, man. Oh boy, that's gonna go with my microfleet snow speeder. Too cool. Oh, I can definitely. Oh, sick. Does it float? Is it a floating keychain? It looks like it is, but I don't know. I'll have to test it. Maybe later when I heat some water for something showed up from Valaverse. I don't know what. Maybe in the next video. I don't know. Slaughter might have to wait. Oh, who made that? Oh, Loot Crate. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if that floats. That could come in handy because I drop my keys in the ocean often. Being a sailor. No, I don't. But if I did, maybe it floats. I don't know. But it's the soap, man. From People. It was kind of a gross scene. Great movie though. Thanks, man. Oh, cool. Who needs the Tommy time machine? I got one on a keychain. Thanks to Pim Particles. Ooh, 35th anniversary? That's got to be a Loot Crate too, right? Yeah, I think. Where's this? Tell me where you got this, man. And hit me in the comments. Did you get that? Is this from Universal Studios? No, dude. Does the door open? Can you see the flux capacitor? You kind of can. It's back there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's back there. You can see the flux capacitor. Where's Einstein? Did he get vaporized? Yeah, you can see it. I'm gonna have to paint some details inside. I don't know if I trust myself to do that. A time machine out of a DeLorean? Okay, so this is after. Wait, no. Yeah, that's the version 1 with the nuclear fusion. Gotta feed it plutonium. This is before he switched to the Mr. Fusion that worked on garbage. That was hilarious. Cool, man. I love me some DeLoreans. That's some good. I mean, shoot, even Ready Player One, man. Oop, I bumped you guys. Sorry. There you go. Ready Player One. Like, you can't deny this thing's iconic status. Am I gonna back the Tommy? No, I'm not. I'm way too wrapped up in G.I. Joe HasLabs and pre-orders. I can't I can't do the ramen racer I'm doing. Can't quite swing the Tommy DeLorean. I don't have any of the NECA figures anyways. If I did, I would get it, but I don't have any. But this is the only replica No, do I have a Hot Wheels? I might have a Hot Wheels DeLorean. Yeah, I think I have a Hot Wheels DeLorean. There was something. Oh yeah, I saw it was a RC DeLorean. Gosh, where were we? Target or something? No, it was at Comic Con. Oh yeah. By the way, went to Comic Con. Actually came back and this box was waiting for me on my doorstep when I got home. So super cool Comic Con. There was a what booth was it? Jazzwares. Yeah, Jazzwares booth. They had a remote controlled DeLorean, but it was like just barely too small for like 110 scale NECA figures. So I was like, oh, that could be a cheaper alternative to the Tomy DeLorean. But yeah, anyway, can't deny the iconic status of the Back to the Future DeLorean. So cool. I apologize for the noise. My AC has been kicking on nonstop because it is hot out here in San Diego. Cool Batman. Trademark DC Comics manufacturing. Nothing else I can glean from that other than it's a pretty cool little figurine, man. Very kind of timeless design. Like the short ears. Reminds me of the black and white. Remember who did those statues back in like the like 2010s or so? There were the black and white statues, really cool. This kind of reminds me of that. It's like a smaller, more budget-friendly version of the black and white statues. Very cool. Thanks, man. Let's see what else we got. Some more. You did not spare any expense on the on the dryer sheets, man. It's pardon my I'm like digging in here. I'm trying to get all the stickers out. It's a whole bunch of stickers. Oh, dude, my water bottle. I should have grabbed it because I said I stick stickers on my water bottle, and a lot of these will definitely find a home on that water bottle. That's cool. She got it's a telescope. Okay, I thought it was a beer bottle for a second, which would be fine because sailors like their beverages. That's cool. Oh, you can kind of no, I'm like just flinging stuff. I like that. Some hope there. I don't know if you guys can see. Really cool, like kind of like Ed Hardy style. That one's cool. Salute's kind of not great, but I wouldn't expect it to be. You can write whatever you want in there. You can name or whatever you want, or just put, I don't know, something cool right there. Like maybe I'll write random stuff garage. I don't know. Pretty cool. I dig the stickers, man. Little mermaid action with the starfish there. Just barely. If I were funded, it would keep me funded because it's like, no, those are starfish. We're good. But I'm not funded. Help me get there. Get me to 1,000. Some cool ink on that one there. You got a bunch of sharks and sea life, both as above and below, right? You got seagulls. What was that commercial I just saw from like the travel? Seagulls, the eagle of the sea. More like the rat. Seagulls are gross, man. I saw one eating a dead seagull. It's like gross, man. That's pretty nasty. Awesome. I dig these stickers, man. Where do you get like that's cool. Sailors eat this stuff up, man. Maybe I just don't know. I'm not cool enough. Cool old tall ship there. All right. Ooh, there's a really tall ship. Look at all those sails, man. The eagle and the. These are cool, man. I dig these stickers. Very cool. Hey, she played the gotcha game. They got banned in the Navy, believe it or not. Like we couldn't play the gotcha game. It might still be. I don't know. One more. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Got the old hold fast. I actually started out in deck department, and my first year was undesignated deck department. I pulled on rope and painted the ship. That was my life for like 12 hours a day. Yeah. Very cool, man. Again, I can't say thank you enough. Um, I owe you big time, dude, and don't deny it either. I know you will. You'll be like, nah, don't worry about it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna worry about it a lot, man. This what a haul, dude. Got the Fight Club soap, DeLorean. I don't even have enough keys for all the. Oh yeah, I do. But yeah, wow. Keychain. This one. Oh, I know where I'm gonna put that one. That's going on my Jeep. Cool. Yeah, man. I got a whole bunch more stickers over here. Comic Con was cool, man. I'll just talk about that for just a second and close out this video. Uh, didn't expect to go. Um, Shout out to Cliff, um, my mother-in-law's pretty serious boyfriend. He had passes and was like, "Look, I'm beat, sensory overload. Take my pass, have a blast." I was like, "Heck yeah, dude!" And I went all day. Met up with Dom Mucciacciaro. If any of you watched the Infinity Equation with Dante, you know who Dom Mucciacciaro is. You know. So I met up with him and his brother, and God, what? Oh man, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. Goes by Toy Chase on Instagram. I remember that. Anyway, we walked around the whole time, man. It was killer. We talked to Lenny at the GI Joe booth. He's one of us, man. You can hate on him or not. He's just a guy trying to do the thing, you know. And he was telling us some cool stories about GI Joes from his youth, and just his enthusiasm just shows through, man. He's in it for the love of the franchise. I believe 100% that he really loves what he does, and it shows. But that's just my take on him. Think what you want. Let's see. We ran into, gosh, man, we ran into pretty much the whole Toy Migos squad. Uh, got handed one of these. Dude was like, I don't know you, but here you go. So I got one of those. Of course, Dom hooked me up with his. That's him on Instagram. Hello there, toys. We ran into, gosh, man. Oh, we were looking at the HasLab Ghost, the Star Wars new HasLab, the Ghost ship. Thing is huge. Ran into Shartimus Prime. We were like standing there taking pictures of it, and I turned around. I was like, "Oh, that's Shartimus," and talked to him for a little bit. And I think minutes after that is when he went to go and interview the Marvel team, and that's been quite the topic. I still haven't watched it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight after I put this up. Um, and then, yeah, at the end of the day, I was at the NECA booth grabbing my glow in the dark creature from the back lagoon. Totally forgot about Comic Con Alf. Kicking myself now. Missed out on that. Didn't even think about it. Anyway, I left the NECA booth and there's Pixel Dan. So we stopped, talked to him for a little bit. Cool guy. That was it, man. We shut it down. I was there from 9 to 5 all Sunday, and we had a blast, man. Very cool. If you're thinking about Comic Con, you haven't been, try as hard as you can to go. I know a lot of you are like, I would go if I could, and yeah, I live here in San Diego, and it's hard. Like that was only my fourth time, and I've lived in San Diego County since 91, 90, long time. Um, and I've only been four times, so yeah, it's tough. Anyway, if you're thinking about going and you have an opportunity, take it. It's so much fun. Um, yeah. Anyway, that's my little that was my SDCC 2023 recap. Rolled into this awesome what's in the box from Pokey87. Man, this I might have to review that now instead of, good God, if you saw my stack of things, my backlog is enormous. All right, well, I think I'm going to cut this off right here. And yeah, just have fun and be cool. Later. Oh, yeah, one more thing. while we were talking to Lenny, I showed him my Fred. Well, a photo. I didn't have him with me, but I showed him Fred with the Hawkeye head sculpt, and he friggin' loved it.